Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem Rakar for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. Coming back at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua. Let's get right into it. This is Isaiah chapter 34 and verse 6. The sword of the Lord is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness, and with the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of rams. For the Lord have a sacrifice in Basra, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. So that's talking about you so-called white people, Esau, Edom, right? Wherever you may dwell, but chief place being in the land of Israel, which you are not of that land. You are not the people of that land, right? So it says, and the unicorn shall come down with them, and the bullocks with the bulls, and their land shall be soaked with the blood and dust, and their dust made fat with fatness. Why? For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance, and the year of recompenses for the controversy of Zion. All of these things are happening. World War III is about to kick off because of the controversy of Zion. What was done to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans here in this country and all over the world. You other nations, you don't understand that. All these things are happening to you because of your part that you played in destroying, killing, rape, robbing, and murdering the children of Israel, man. And you so-called white people, you small hats, right, over there in the land, you got a great judgment to pay for what you've done. Yeah, you can shut our videos off. You can silence us. You can shadow ban us. But prophecy is still going to happen. And in prophecy, you are a nation that has great future judgment coming to them, man. And there's nothing you can do to stop it. You worrying about us. You worrying about the niggas that's on the highways and hedges. You got a lot more to be worried about, man. Right? Because what the Lord said, for it is the day of the Lord's vengeance. That's the day we live in. The day of the Lord's vengeance. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Right? It says, and the year of recompenses, meaning paybacks. Because all you nations, all you other nations, right? You got to get paid back for your part in the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans downfall, man. Right? It said, in the year of recompenses for the controversy of Zion, man. Right? So let's get into it, man. See what's going on, because this thing is heating up. World War III is at the door. You better get right or get left, man. Let's go.
The United States, whether we like it or not, we are part of this war. Yeah. Because if we don't show power, we are going to be next. Yeah. In fact, this Hamas, Iran, Russia is aiming at the United States through Israel. So we all realize this problem. In fact, I would like to see more presence of the United States, more military presence. Right. I'm not talking about military action. There is a big difference between having the presence that we are here, we are ready, and if you dare to launch a missile from Iran or from Hezbollah, we are going to hit you, and we're going to hit you very hard. So this, just waving the stick, I'm not saying to take part, could prevent us from a regional war. Right. Could prevent us from World War III.
We are going straight to the news that's breaking at 9. Yemen's Houthis have joined the Israel-Palestine war. Houthis say they have launched a large number of drones and missiles towards Israel, adding that the attacks will continue until, quote-unquote, Israeli aggression does. This is the Houthi spokesperson, Yahya Sarea.
With the help of God, our armed forces have launched a large barrage of ballistic and cruise missiles, as well as a significant number of drones at various targets of the Israeli army in the occupied territories.
Israel has warned of a possible hostile aircraft intrusion. It also said that a surface-to-surface missile was fired from an area of the Red Sea. In response, for the first time in this war, Israel has used its long-range Arrow air defense system. Israeli troops have also entered Hamas's vast network of tunnels in Gaza. As of 9 p.m. IST and 5:30 p.m. local time, Israel claims it has begun attacking Hamas operatives inside the tunnel. Here's the paradox. As Israeli defense forces zero in on their prime target, the tunnel, the war is expanding and pulling in more regional players. Where is this headed? And where is the end?
Saudi Arabia's military is on high alert after deadly clashes with Yemen's Iran-backed Houthi rebels. I want to bring our reporter out of Riyadh, Sam Dagger, joins me on the program. Sam, a pleasure to have you. Walk us through what actually happened in Saudi Arabia. Why do we care when we're paying attention to the Israel-Hamas war?
Absolutely. Good morning to you and your viewers. Basically, I mean, before all of this, there was a tentative truce in place between Saudi Arabia and the Houthi rebels who are backed by Iran in neighboring Yemen. And Saudi Arabia was actually holding direct negotiations with the Houthis to forge a permanent ceasefire and end this war that started 8 years ago when Saudi Arabia went in to restore the internationally recognized government of Yemen that was ousted by the Houthis. And then obviously everything changed on October 7th when Hamas attacked Israel. You had the Houthi leader a few days later come out and make a speech in which he praised Hamas, identified himself as part of the so-called axis of resistance that's backed by Iran. These are different militia groups in the region that are backed by Iran, and said that he would do everything to help Hamas. He said all military options were being considered, particularly if the U.S. Steps in and supports Israel. And then on October 19th, the Houthis fired a barrage of cruise missiles and drones northward into the direction of Israel. And a lot of these were intercepted by a U.S. destroyer in the Red Sea, and one of these missiles was intercepted by Saudi defenses, but the Saudis did not disclose this. And then we had last week, the clashes in which 4 Saudi soldiers were killed.
Iran and Saudi Arabia have...
So what you're seeing is more people getting involved, more countries getting involved. Because basically, when it all boils down to it, everybody is sick and tired of you Babylonian Edomites, man, and you so-called white people as a whole. Everybody's getting tired of you, man. Everybody's getting tired of the rape, rob, and murders that you're doing. Everybody's getting tired of you being the one to show aggression, and then, when it comes back on you, you play the victim. So everybody's tired of that, man. You've committed huge amounts of chaos and wickedness and bloodshed on the earth, man. And it's about to be paid back unto you, man. Right? That's what's about to happen. Because what's going to happen is Israel is going to get attacked. America is going to get pulled in along with Russia. And that's going to be the end all be all, man. We've been telling you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you better get right, man. You out here lollygagging and dancing around and partying till it's partying like it's 1999. Hey, man, you're going to get a surprise alert on your phone real soon that's going to change the way you think in an instance, man. That's going to change the way you think, at the snap of a finger, man. Hey, you better pay attention, because the Lord is about to destroy America, man, off the face of the earth. This is Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 8. Therefore, wait upon me. Salakia, therefore, wait upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. And that's what we see. We see the Lord rising up to the prey, man. It says, for my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy, man. So the Lord is gathering these nations up for war, man, and there's nothing they can do about it. They can't stop this war. You heard the one woman say, where would it end? It's not going to end, man. It's not going to end. It's going to increase. It's going to spread. More players are going to get involved, man. And America is not going to have a choice but to intervene and to come to the defense of Israel, man. And that's going to seal America's fate, man. Right? That's what we're looking at, man. And that's what we're looking for, man. We're looking for the new kingdom. To hell with this kingdom, man. Right? Let's go.
Agreed to re-establish diplomatic relations and reopen embassies within 2 months after years of tensions. The surprise agreement was brokered by China, which hailed it as a victory for dialogue and peace. The restoration of ties offers hope for peace in Yemen, where Saudi Arabia has led a coalition against the Iranian-backed Houthis.
Because the Saudis and the Iranians have been embroiled in a rivalry that has taken on fractious components across the region. But, and this is a really important point, I think, it doesn't bring an end to all of the other points of conflict and division across the region. There are still local drivers of conflict in Lebanon, in Yemen, in Syria, and these will not be addressed by the broader diplomatic rapprochement between Riyadh and Tehran.
We hope that this new chapter will end the stalemate in relations of the last 7 years and lead to greater stability and safety in the region.
And there's not going to be any safety, man. There's not going to be any safety. Because like this dude right here, right? This general from Yemen, I believe he's from. He ain't playing, man. They're tired of Israel over there in the east, and everybody's tired of America over here in the west, man. Which America and Israel, they go hand in hand. They have the same people that run those states, man. Those countries, rather. You know? So the Lord is about to get this nigga out of here, man. And with all this going on, what matter of person you need to be, Jake? You need to be in holy conversation. You need to seek the Yahweh Shem Yahushua and turn from your wickedness, man, as best you can. Because you don't want to be caught in this. You don't want the smoke from Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Trust me, you don't, man. So I got one more. We're going to shut it down. This is going to be what's going on, man. This is Psalms 110:5. The Lord at thy right hand shall strike through the kings in the day of his wrath, man. Because Yahushua, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, is coming back. And when he comes back, he's going to come back in a fashion that nobody ever expected. For one, he's going to be a so-called Negro, right? He's going to be what a real Jew looks like from the tribe of Judah. And he's going to come to the astonishment of everybody that dwell on the earth. And what are these nations going to do? They're going to turn from war with each other to try to fight against the Lord. And they're going to lose miserably, man. It's not even going to be close, right? Not a hair on the angels, the holy host of heaven, and Yahushua is going to be touched, man. People have no idea what they're entering, what's about to take place, right? People get scared when they see little lights in the sky from the chariots. Imagine them chariots hit the earth, man. And everybody see who's coming out of those chariots. People are going to lose their fucking minds, man. People are going to die on the spot because of the power and the fear that is going through their bodies, man. Verse 6, he shall judge among the heathen. He shall fill the places with the dead bodies. All these nations, where they inhabited, it's going to be nothing but dead bodies, man. It said, he shall wound the heads over many countries. Yes. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is about to do that. All praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We almost up out of here. We at the end, man. If you can't see we at the end, hey, man, you through. So I just wanted to go into that. Yahweh Shem Yahushua willing. The elect was edified. Hey, repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Yahweh Shem Yahushua willing. The elect was edified. Shalom to the next lesson. Love y'all, Israel. Shalom. Repent.